Hello and welcome to my channel. This is my first video here. My name is Casey and I'm excited to share all different things with you. The first of which is going to be this makeup look by moisturizing. My hands probably look crazy and my neck is way darker than my face, and that's just because of self-tanning. I got a new self-tanner recently though, and it's way darker than my normal self-tan, so we'll see if my foundation even matches. I picked up a couple of new products as well, so I'm gonna try those out. It's really awkward to talk to a camera, so forgive me if I seem really awkward, I guess. But I'm hoping I'm gonna get the hang of it once I get going with all of this. I actually start out by priming my skin with this Revlon Photoready. I've never tried this before. I actually just picked it up today from Target. It was one of those days where it was just not my favorite, so I went to Target for a little break. Okay, so it looks like this is the Revlon Photoready Pore Reducing Primer. Then I'm going to take this Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. I have the shade 732. I don't think it's going to match me, and I think it's going to be pretty neutral, but we're just going to try it. Seems like it has a light to medium coverage. Definitely am still seeing all my redness. I'm just gonna add some more for more coverage. We'll see if that dries down at all, but it seems like it just has a naturally dewy finish, which I actually enjoy. I'm going to test out the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Tint Pen. I don't know if you've seen this on the internet, but it's the one that has like the 3 lines. I'm just going to comb my brows upward. And then I'm going to follow my natural shape to fill them in with this pen. I don't know if to shake it. Oh man. Let's hope this looks natural. It seems like it almost stopped working, and I don't know if it's because it's picking up my foundation. Yeah, the product's not coming out, so I'm going to set my eyebrows and see if it works that way. I'm just going to take my RCMA translucent powder and just kind of rub that along my eyebrows. Okay, now let's try this again. Again, I feel like it's still like removing the foundation underneath. I think this would need to be like used on bare skin possibly. So I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia DIPBROW in Ebony, which is what I always use. So I just follow my normal brow shape and draw hair-like strokes in my brow, and then I clean up afterward. That went way too dark and heavy. So we're just gonna comb through that and fix that later. I'm going to use just some concealer and a brush to clean them up. And I just do it underneath. Again, trying to keep the line straight. So to fix where I messed up right in the beginning of the brow where it looks super heavy, I just take some of my concealer and kind of draw that into my brows. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of the foundation that's left over and go over that concealer that we used to clean up the brows. So I'm gonna take the Tarte Shape Tape and prime my lids. Just gonna blend that out with the Beauty Sponge by Sonia Kashuk. So I'm going to take this Rose Gold Look palette from Profusion. I found this at Target. I tried this in the video yesterday that I had to trash because it didn't save correctly. but I'm gonna just try it again. I wasn't crazy about it, but we're gonna give it another go. I have another look in mind, so I'm going to take the shade Heavenly. It's like a muted pale blush pink, I guess. Pop that right in the crease and bring it upwards. I'm just going to use this as like an all over wash on my lid. So I think I'm going to take that shade next to it, Bouncy, which is more of like a mauve-y color, and I'm going to start working that in more into the crease. So I really didn't actually plan on this being a tutorial. I wanted to speak more about my direction with this channel. I have a lot planned. I want to come up with a filming calendar, which let me know which days you guys prefer to see videos and how many times a week you like to see from a YouTuber. I think scheduling is super important and being consistent in that schedule, so that would help, and then I would come up with video ideas from there. I have quite a few already, but anything that you guys would definitely like to see from me, you can go ahead and comment it or message me and I'll work that into the schedule. Just taking that Heavenly shade and blending those two together. Of course, I decided to start off my channel with a video with makeup, but I actually have been less into makeup tutorials and more into lifestyle sort of videos. So I want to do that sort of stuff like daily vlogs with my boyfriend Conrad, which I know people want to see. We live in Colorado, so there's a lot of awesome places that we could go and take you guys with. So I'm going to go in with Moonstone. It's like a burgundy shade, and I might go between that and Keeper, but I think I'll focus on Moonstone. I'm going to take a smaller blending brush. This is the Morphe M514, and focus that right underneath my crease. I don't know if it's really coming up, but I'm just gonna pack that in. My skin looks so dewy, and it's not even this foundation, it's how hot I am. I'm gonna take it and kind of drag it out to make the shape that I want. So this palette doesn't have a brown, which I think I need to take to deepen it up a little bit, so I'm going to use my Shayla x ColourPop Perception palette, and I'm going to use Played Out in the outer corner and blend it a little bit into the crease. Just taking Moonstone again and blending it all together. So I want to use my channel as a place to share more than just makeup, like I said, and I really am into like self-care and beauty as a whole. And so self-care and mental health and all of that kind of qualifies under my view and perception of beauty. I think that it's taking care of your entire being, and so I want to incorporate all that stuff. I want to do diet, I want to do lifestyle, I want to do lifting, cardio, whatever it might be. I grew up with a lot of insecurities and just very self-conscious and uncomfortable with myself, and so my adult years I feel like have been all about taking care of myself and doing what is right for my mental health. And I want to share that. I want to encourage others to take care of themselves and remind them of their worth and their beauty. We're all different, but we all have something to offer to the world, and I want to encourage anyone watching this to pursue that. Like, this is so uncomfortable for me, but I'm doing it because I believe that it has potential and that people could learn, and even just for the accountability and friendships that will be formed, and to just let you guys into my life and my mind and my heart and experience all of it together. By the way, I'm just cutting out the crease. It seems like my camera cuts out every like 12 minutes, which it's probably overheating or has to do with the battery, so I need to figure that out. So I'm just going to take that Monsoon color and start blending that into the gold. also just outlining where I had that concealer. Ow. I'm actually gonna switch to a pencil brush instead of a blending brush to do this. It seems to work better. Please shoot me video ideas though. I really want to do like a get to know me type of video, which is sort of what I planned for this to be, but it's too hard to do both. I would rather just sit and talk to the camera than do my makeup and share about myself. I get too distracted by the process. Again, I'm just gonna take that brown, the Played Out from the Shayla palette, and deepen up the outer corner. I'm going to take Sugar Coat, which is like a white bone shade, and apply that. Wow, that's basically just dust. But I'm applying that to my brow bone and just underneath the brow to lighten it up and blend the Monsoon shade. So now I'm just gonna take concealer and take that under my eye, and that'll clean up any fallout. It'll kind of just blend it in. This is a lot of concealer. You definitely don't need this much. I don't even know why I did this much. I'm gonna try and pick some up and remove it. See, I'm also using this to just clean up the edges a bit. I'm going to take the C.Y.O fixing powder. This is in clear. I also have very pronounced smile lines, so I kind of make a monkey face and fill them in with powder and just leave that to sit for a while. And then I'll just wipe that bake away. I'm just gonna take that Heavenly lightest shade that we started with and pack it under the lid. And then I'm gonna take a pencil brush and do the burgundy berry red, the Monsoon color, and bring that closer in under the lash line. I'm gonna take the brown and try and just get that right at the lash line. I'm going to pop on some mascara and some eyelashes and finish up my face, and then I'll be back. So I finished up my makeup, and while I was doing so my camera died once again, so I'm gonna have to figure out that issue. I think it overheats and then the battery gets all messed up. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope that I can provide you guys with a lot more content in the future. Please again let me know what you guys would like to see. I want to do what you guys would like me to do, and then of course I have some ideas of what I would like to add to my channel and the direction I see it going in. I want to add a lot of lifestyle. I like clothing hauls, fitness, workouts, meal planning, all that different stuff. If you guys are interested in it, let me know. I think I'm supposed to say like below. Like and comment if you enjoyed this. Subscribe to my channel since it's brand new and it's not gonna have a single subscriber unless it's you. I'm so thankful to finally be doing this. I wanted to start before my 26th birthday, which is next month, and it's just been a huge goal and passion of mine to help people, and I think this would be a great platform to do that, I guess. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and for supporting me in general. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I'll see you next time.